So this is one of our second condos. Bought a gym.
Bought the gym. Got evicted from house. Bought a gym.
Evicted from house.
Yeah.
Bought gym.
Went movies.
This is one of our secondary condos. It's only 1,000 square feet. Nothing crazy. Nothing too.
What's today's topic?
Today's topic.
We don't even have the title yet. But.
Do it anyways.
Check 1, 2. Oh damn! Check it out. I got you where I want you. Your clock's run out of time, 'cause you know I know you.
Do it sad, do it mad, do it poor, do it rich, do it with the girl, do it without, do it anyways. Do it anyways.
You can't even do it with a girl.
I mean, I can, but.
I mean, you can, but can you? Most people can't.
Yeah. People need some type of boost from others. I just use genuine willpower to will myself to become successful. I want success. I want the good fruit. I want the pot at the end of the tunnel. I want that pot of gold. I want the loot. I want riches. I want it.
Most people, you guys will you'll do something for a couple days, but you don't actually build any momentum. You'll half-ass your work. It's like, all right, I'll sit down, I'll do my homework, then I'm gonna go on my phone, have a drag, do homework again. You do this lukewarm bullshit, and then you guys never go anywhere with it, and then you wonder why you lose all your motivation. There's no momentum built. When you build the momentum becomes your motivation. You think you're gonna jerk off after a year of not jerking off? Fuck no.
Yeah.
You literally can't. Your body, your hand, the closer it went to your dick, it's like a magnet. It would go like that. Yeah. You can't do it after a year. You can't. You become someone who you weren't before. You become the guy who doesn't do the negative things. You become someone completely different. Momentum builds motivation. After you've built all the momentum up and it's been 30 days straight and you've been doing all the correct things and your testosterone's raging and everything's going smooth, clean, all that good stuff, you start to realize you're not the kind of guy who just gets lucky. You're not the kind of guy who's, I'm having a little breakthrough. You start to just expect winning. Because you just do it. You just do it. You just fucking do it. Build momentum. The momentum is the motivation.
And let this genuinely sink in your brain. As cliche as it sounds, you show up every day to something, you stay consistent with something, you are guaranteed results. You are guaranteed results with whatever you stay consistent with. You hit the gym every single day, you have to get muscles. You have to get muscles. If you talk to girls every single day, you'll somehow end up with a girlfriend. You'll just somehow end up with... If you work every day, you'll have money in your bank. Show up every day, G, and you will be guaranteed reward. You will be guaranteed success. But you don't want to show up every day. You want to do every other day. You see on TikTok, you see business guys who are like, oh, I quit my 9 to 5 and I only work 2 hours a day. I don't think you understood what it took for those guys to get there. They showed up every single day, every day for years of failing. And then after 10 years of only sleeping 3 hours a day, fucking losing families and friends and being in debt and having hopeless nights crying, they finally get there, okay, I can only work 2 hours, 3 hours a day. You think it's just simple. No, they showed up every day and they got results. You show up every day, you will get results. And some people, even high schoolers, kids in high school who suck at school, they're like, dude, I suck at school. Yeah, no, you don't suck at school. You just show up late every single time at school. You're not present every time the teacher is talking about a lesson. School isn't hard. If you show up every day to the classroom, if you show up every day for extra help, if you do your homework every day, you have to get good grades. You literally have to get good grades.
I used to be that guy. I used to be the student who would show up late or not do his homework or do this, become unprepared for a class presentation, even for the first year out of high school. I was that guy. And then once I started really working towards my goals and stuff, I realized this shit isn't fucking rocket science. This shit's not rocket science. Everyone you're absolutely right. We were right before we were recording, we were at the gym, and then what'd you say? It was like life's not as expensive as people
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
out to be. Like everybody thinks everything's like this big complication. It's like a mountain of complications, but in reality, we've been just indoctrined to be fearful of the world. Everyone lives in fear. Everyone thinks that, oh, there's a loophole that I have to know. In order to make money, I have to be fucking Elon Musk, and I have to have like this wired brain. That realistically, if you just went from A to B and you did that every single day without failure, I mean, shit, Tate's onto something. Tate's literally just onto something. What he says sounds so like basic and cliche, but it's literally as simple as 2 + 2 = fucking 4. And if you try to make 2 + 2 equal the root of, like, no, it doesn't fucking work. Just show up every day, work, and I guarantee you, your momentum is going to be built. It's not rocket science. You can watch all the courses you want on YouTube, all the master classes. You can absorb all the books, all the knowledge on YouTube, all this stuff. But if you don't show up, you're just mentally masturbating. That's all you do. You're giving yourself like a false sense of like, oh, I'm smart. Look at me. I'm doing all these steps. I did that. Where's your first dollar? You're telling me about all the steps you took, but where's your first dollar at? You haven't made a buck? You don't have a bill to your name? Coming back to the just doing it anyways, once you do it for long enough, your identity starts to feel more real. You start to feel like an actual man. You start to feel like a real human being. Before you didn't know who you were. You're just unconscious, walking through life. Okay, I'm going to play a video game, and then I'm going to do my homework, and then I'm going to watch Luke Belmar talk about Johnny Walker.
Fucking Johnny Walker.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You can't mentally masturbate all the time. It just doesn't. I'm sorry.
And if you can't even do the little things, like, I don't know, make your bed. I don't know, wake up on that time that you keep telling yourself you're going to wake up on. If you can't do little decisions, G, how are you going to make grand, big decisions that you have to do as a man? Like a business decision. Shit, should we invest in this? Should I invest in this stock and in this crypto? Should we upgrade the business and spend more money on the business? Oh, should we move house? Should we move from this place to that place because there's a better opportunity in this place? Should I do this business or that business? Should I invest in that? Should I grab a loan for this or that? Should I don't know what. If you can't even start with the little things, gee, you can't make your bed. Gee, you can't wake up on the specific time you wanted to wake up. Gee, you can't hit the gym. You can't even show up at the gym. Screw hitting the gym. Can you even show up there? If you can't start with the little things, the little nuances, these little minute things, as little as they seem, because you want to see the big picture and you want to see the Lamborghini and everything. No, if you can't even start with the little things, there's no way in hell you get the grand big things. There's no way in hell. And those little things come a long way. They come a long way. Making my bed, waking up on time, doing this. So then automatically you'll end up going to the gym, getting work done, doing my homework, doing this, working on business, reading, this, that. It starts with the little things. Get the little things right. And everything else will just be an upward spiral. It'll be an upward slope.
Everybody also anticipates their losing moments. Everyone anticipates their L's. You have to stop anticipating all of your like worst moments or all of your like your stagnant moments. Like, oh, seasonal depression is coming up. Oh, it's winter time. It's this, it's that. Oh, I got lucky. I hate this shit. You guys are never going to get the spark back. Like, people are always thinking like, oh, a couple months ago I was at the gym and I was doing really good and I was making my gains. I just need to get back to that. It's in the past. You can't go back to that. You have to recreate a new light, a new spark.
Yeah.
You have to stop living with these like bullshit cycles. Stop anticipating your L's all the time.
And people think they need out. They need
Help.
to have a big L. There's difference of, okay, we lost money in this business idea, it didn't work out, so we're going to keep going and building up. But some people are like, they just unconsciously say, I'm going to get an L for this month. I feel like this month should be an L. It's a winter arc, let me get an L here, and then I'll re-come back on the summer. I need an L. You don't have to have L's. You don't have to have L's. You can just have constant W's. You can literally have constant W's. You can grow muscle every single year. You can make money every single year.
They don't want to. I know people who genuinely will take an L just for the fuck of it. Like, oh, I can take an L. I'll just grab one. Okay, I might as well get drunk. It's Thursday fucking night. It's in the middle of the week. I still have work tomorrow, but I'll get drunk for the story.
You know, you can keep that girlfriend. You don't have to.
I didn't know.
Like you guys want to have these exes story, like, oh, I had an ex. You can literally just keep that girlfriend and you can keep her for life and you guys could just keep winning and like you don't have to break up. You guys are like anticipating the breakup. So what was the point of even getting in that relationship? So you hit the gym, but you're anticipating you losing the muscle. So what was the point of getting that membership? What was the point? Oh, you start a business, then you make money, and then the business plummets. So what was the point of even starting the business? You just went negative.
Yeah.
Stop anticipating L's. Anticipate W's. Every day we're getting W's. Every day we're succeeding. Every day we're conquering. Every day we're leveling up. You don't have to have L's. No way.
People think that you have to walk through the valley of the shadow of death. People think that you just have to like become a cuck. All right, I have to watch my wife get fucked and then I can make the millions.
People think they have to live in their car
Yeah.
to become Elon Musk. You could just work 60 hours, work, start that tiny business and start a bigger business and then bigger. But you don't have to sleep in your car and have, be writing your suicide note and then you had this near-death experience, this like gave you that click, that drive to want to succeed. You literally don't need that. You can literally just start hard working right now. You can literally start right now and just hard work.
That's a big one. Like every YouTuber, every book, all the movies, they all think, or not think, they all like make you believe that one day you're gonna have like this moment where you get bit by the spider and get like these radioactive powers. It's not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna happen. It's especially not gonna happen if it's in the back of your head all the time. God doesn't reward people who like try to anticipate his gifts. You can't predict what God's gonna do. You can't just be like, oh, it's coming. I know if I just keep like crying every day and praying and like going through hell, oh, God's gonna like, no. What? Work hard. Go get your like bag, dude. Go talk to that girl. Do the things where it's just raw action, pure raw action. That's how you actually get from point A to point B. You can't always expect, the moment. I remember Hamza said this. He called it the FTE, like the fuck this event moment. It's going to happen to you. Trust me, it happened to me when I was riding the subways. Like, no, dude, no. No, I don't mean to burn bridges, but like literally that is the best way to poison your mind. The devil wants you to think that you're going to have a moment because eventually you're going to keep thinking that you're going to have a moment of this like breakaway fucking success. You're going to be 60 years old still thinking, oh, I can't wait for my moment.
I literally just one day just signed up for the gym.
Yeah, same.
Like I didn't like, yeah, some people called me skinny in the past, but I never like held resentment for it. But I was never like, oh, this one guy, he really called me skinny and I just had enough of it. And life, I literally just like, oh yeah, I need some muscle. I'm going to sign up for gym. And then I signed up. Yeah. One day I was like, I want to make more money. Okay, let's start a business. And then I really want a nice car. I'm just going to make money and buy a car. And then I got the car. You don't need these extravagant experiences, this epiphany for your life to be more successful. You literally just, oh, yeah, I want to hit gym. Oh, yeah, I want to eat healthier. Oh, yeah, I want to buy a nice car. Oh, yeah, I want to move out. Oh, yeah, I want to have a nice place. Life can just be simple. Oh, yeah, I want it and I'm going to get it.
No brain fog.
That's it. That's literally all it is to life.
I remember I literally just signed up for the gym.
Yeah, I signed up for gym.
I just fucking signed up.
I signed up.
I don't even remember how we got addicted. I just signed up one day and it worked.
I was like, oh, yeah, I'm bored. Yeah, video games? Yeah, this is kind of boring. I'm going to sign up for gym.
Well,
went to the gym.
I just got addicted. Grabbed a new addiction.
Didn't have a workout plan, didn't have a meal plan. No, I just went to the gym, lifted weights, talked to the guys. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you're doing that? Why is your bicep? Why are you curling it like this? Okay, why are you pressing like this? And then I got my routine down. Okay, eating. What do you eat? Okay, this guy in this video is eating this, but he's eating that. But my stomach feels worse when I eat that, so I'm gonna eat this. And then I got my meal plan down.
Yeah,
and it was like that.
It's funny how even the gym guys can complicate life.
Yep.
If you do this movement, it activates this. Bro, just fucking bench press.
And I need this pre-workout, and I need this type of protein, and I need it's protein, it's pre-workout. Just drink it and get the fuck home.
I know guys whose whole diet is literally just powders. it's just supplements and pills and pre-workouts. I'm like, dude, You're gonna die.
And it's a waste of money. I'm like, damn, $60 a bottle.
I know. Fuck.
Was this gonna last me what 2-3 weeks? Fuck.
Christ is King. 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 That's it. Don't even subscribe. Christ is King.
Yep.
Peace out.
This mortal really is something else.